Bang! Cowboy Bebop episode 10. Last time we ran into Radical Edward. I like her a lot. She's silly as all hell, but very talented when it comes to hacking, man. It was very interesting to see on the quote-unquote weather satellites its own perception of itself and its own loneliness. You know, that whole conundrum, and especially in terms of like whether they got their bounty. But I think this means that they get to keep MPU. So at least as far as I understand it, based on what Edward said. So we'll see about that, man. But otherwise, I'm really looking forward to the next adventure. We got all 4 of our members on the Bebop. Spike doesn't know how the hell they all got there. Actually, excuse me, hold on. 5 members. How dare I disrespect the god Ein. Got a bit more world building, especially about Earth and what the humans left behind on Earth ended up doing, and kind of, I guess, whoever's left is doing now. We saw them still living there, you know, so it's still habitable despite being fucking just trashed 50 years ago. The landscape is absolutely changed for sure. By the way, can I appreciate how well this show drops breadcrumbs within its own episodes? Like every time there's like someone or something at the beginning that hints to what ends up being true by the end of the episode. This show is really good at that, and every time never notice until afterwards when I'm editing the video, when I'm, you know, working on it to post. I'm like, oh shit, like the fucking yes, the fucking scientist guy from the beginning of the episode saying it's like a government thing. Now obviously he was saying like, oh, the government probably manipulated whoever controlled it through their brains to make them do it. Like he was a little obviously conspiracying hard, but for the most part it ended up being like a government spy satellite. And like, why the hell was such an artificial intelligence or just CPU of like MPU's level like doing on there, right? It's like yeah, they're really good at that. So let's continue. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Gotta have fun with it. Such a fun song. It's just so good. This opening is ridiculous. In the good way. I don't mean ridiculous as in actually ridiculous, just slang. It's so good. Oh man. Kano. Well, fuck this guy, I guess. Tuh. Seems like some lowly bounty. What the fuck, Edward? What the hell are you? What the fuck, Ed? It's like, you good? You okay? What the shit? Edward is a wild animal. What in the fuck just happened? What the fuck am I watching? Ein's like, dear God. Why not, man? Why not? We gotta acclimate. Oh. Whoa, Jet backstory. Oh shit. Wait, who now? Oh, a woman. Huh. Hmm. It's like you spaced out a little there. No pun. I'd like to know. Uh-huh. Huh. See, he got very distracted thinking about it. Can't wait to see more of that, man. Huh. Something like that, I guess. Oh. Don't push him now. Wait, they know each other? Donnelly. Top of your head. Panchorero. Ah. The black dog. These old coots. Catching up. Mmm. Uh-oh. That's her name. Oh, shit. We might get some more Jet focus this episode. I'm down for that, dude. Hell yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Elisa's there? A recession. Oh, this song. Huh. Hmm. You going to see her, Jet? Hmm. Ah. Huh. That's true. Who knows? Duty calls. 3 o'clock tea. Edward's such a fucking dork and I love it. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes, feudal useless. It's just up in everyone's shit right now. Let's see how this goes. Huh. Is she okay? Oh, fuck. Wait. She's not. You fucking liar. Stop reaching in your jacket, motherfucker. Maybe he's in pain, is what it looks like. I thought he was reaching for something, but he did look a bit troubled. Well, she seems happy to see him. Where you going, bud? Damn. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, stop it. Come on. Ah. Yup, pretty much. Huh. Oh, wow. He's kept it this whole time. Hmm. I wonder what's gonna happen here. What Rint went to go do. Oh. Poor Spike. No way, dude. No way. There's a bounty on him? Thanks for telling him that. He's like, hold up, let me hear the number. I don't know about this, man. Like, why? Don't get involved in this, man. Just let Jet handle his business, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple. That's hand, though. Damn. Catch anything, Ed? Because Ed kind of has to get used to, I guess, space culture. I don't fucking know. Been on Earth this whole time, I assume. Yeah, and these abomination fishes. I mean, I can't say that. They could just be natural to these ecosystems. I won't assume it's some Fallout shit. Oh, she doesn't care. He's like, do whatever you want. Faye doesn't give a fuck, dude. I really want to know about her past. Wow. That rain. Wow, that's all she left. Wow, that's cold, man. That's cold. But why? Wow, dude. Poor Jet. Wow. Damn. Yeah. Fair question, I guess. Hmm. Wow. Holy shit. Won't even answer his question either about why she left, but I mean, she's right. Time doesn't stand still as much as he was maybe hoping it would when he came back, but oh man, poor Jet. Whoa. So that's what happened that got him into deep shit. That's why he's all fucking paranoid. Damn. The boy got squabbles. Fair enough. Uh-oh, Spike's gonna check it out. Is Spike really gonna get this bounty? Because how would he feel about it? Would he feel like he's doing like Jet a favor by taking care of her boyfriend? But still, shouldn't get involved. Hmm. Borrowed money. Yeah, so that's the whole mess they got in. Yeah, I guess if y'all want to get out of here, you gotta go. That was a stupid thing to say, but yes, you want to not die, you gotta go. Spike's on their ass, man. Your good karma. Spike, you do have some good karma at this point from the stuff you've done, but this is kind of cold, dude. Especially you knowing her relationship to Jet. That's kind of cold. I don't know about this one, Chief. Yikes. Oh, he's gonna shoot. Bang, bang. Nice. That's cool. Whoa. Yikes. Yikes. That could have been very bad. How you feeling, Jet? Come on, man. Whoa. Jet wants to handle it. And this song, too. Don't let go. Is he really gonna do this, man? Alright, Spike. Damn, Spike. Come on, man. I mean, it's not none of his business, I guess, but But I guess that's the thing. Spike doesn't really know Jet's relationship with her, just that they were a thing. He doesn't know how deep it is for Jet, really. We've seen all his memories and their conversation and everything, so. But the question is how Jet will handle this now. Nice. That first person. Am I playing an RPG right now? What the hell? Well, you ain't going nowhere. End of the line. So what now? Uh-oh. Is she gonna do it? Yo, no way. She gonna shoot at Jet? I mean... Oh, there goes your engine. Yikes. Cool. Oh, that transition was cool. Well, what now? Here we go. Just leave him be, Jet. I don't think he's gonna do this. I think he's gonna do something else. Whoa. Oh, don't talk about time with her. Jeez. Hmm. Okay. Alright, alright. It's on you now, Jet. You heard how she feels. What are you gonna do now? Shut the fuck up. Well, looks like oh, they're investigating the gun in the, I guess, shell cases and everything. Oh, they brought him in. Okay. I mean, sure, if that works out, then fair enough. Yeah, that's good. Wait, huh? I was waiting for that to come back around. There you go. I guess that's it then. Huh. Time doesn't stand still, so who needs a stopped pocket watch anymore? Nice. Well, there you go. there's the Jet episode that I've been waiting for, man. So, and it's cool to run into the people that knew him before he was a bounty hunter, before he became the Jet that we know. Of course, he's implied that before, talking about what he used to do and everything. It's like, huh, it makes you question, like, how did he get to this point? And I suppose that might still be a question, but as far as like the people we used to know, like Donnelly, in terms of like the work they did, and them catching up was kind of cool, and then him being surprised at Jet being a bounty hunter. I honestly don't think there's that much to say about Jet and Elisa. I mean, because yeah, obviously he loved her, and for her to essentially ghost him, it's what she did. To just leave the pocket watch and then just say farewell on a note. Like, you wanted to know why, and her reason was the reason. She was like, you always made the decisions, you always like were in charge of where life was going, and she wanted that for herself, and that's the reason she left. Which is, I mean, if that, that's a reason, that's a reason. But I just feel bad for Jet, man. But the lesson about time standing still, and in terms of like Jet, letting go of that coming full circle from their conversation in her pub, in terms of like revealing his little I guess pact with when the watch stopped, and in relation to her, yeah, he was finally able to let that go, which is awesome, and the whole thing with the bounty on Rint. Keep forgetting his name. Yeah, I think I assumed that it would be worse for him. He's like, oh, he killed somebody, and they're gonna take him in, and he'll be away for who knows how long. They're already having financial troubles, having to close the pub. She might not be able to, hang around. But looks like you get a self-defense plea. All right, so that works out. They get their bounty, and time keeps moving, I guess. So that was pretty nice to learn about Jet, man. They continually, it's so funny how they continually show in every episode just how little shits Faye gives. Like every like side story or main story that our characters go on, Faye is just so just like, oh, whatever, she's like, it's not gonna go how you think, and she was kind of right about that. Actually, she was right about that. Like, as you never know, right? I mean, generally people don't wait for people, when they leave you like that. Of course, there are exceptions, so I was wondering if that was the case. But she was right about that. I'm just, what made her so cynical? I mean, you could just say life, but like honestly, like why is she so? Oh, she is. Why does she not give a shit? Because that's very much in her character. She's very self-interested. She doesn't really have any goal or motivation besides making more money. So I don't know. I don't really know what to make of like that so far. Because again, I assume, and it could just be that we just don't know enough about her yet. Like she's been with us for a while, and I like her. I like her character and the role that she plays within the group. But yeah, speaking of roles to play in the group, Radical Edward is just... Edward wasn't even really a factor at all this episode, same as Faye, but she's just such a fucking weirdo and dork, and that's definitely just who she is. But it's also funny to think that she's kind of having to like tone it down. I mean, because she's been like by herself like on Earth this whole time, I assume, like no one really knew who she was or like and everything, so she's kind of having to acclimate to being around other people. And then just like in the very beginning when she fucking bit the dude's ear, bit his like what the fuck, like pounced on him like a fucking wild animal. Even Ayn was like concerned, and rubbing her cheek on Faye's leg with her amazing tan. Yeah, it's cool that they like just gave them scenes to show what the hell they were up to, and just them just continuing to be their characters. I think I was just concerned about what I said earlier about him being away and then she not being able to do anything. But considering like what Jet said, they got the leak in terms of the bounty. Once it's like made public, then they're really going to be in trouble, and then she'd be considered an accomplice, if they're on the run together. So really, it really worked out in that sense. And I was also concerned maybe Spike was gonna accidentally hit one of them with the fucking bullets he was shooting at them. Like, I know he's a pro, but I was still a little worried, man. But I think that's all I gotta say about this one. I really enjoyed they gave Jet that time. That's all I gotta say for now, man. The music was pretty good too. I mean, that's not really saying anything when it comes to Cowboy Bebop, but for this episode, I really enjoyed the vibe of the music this time. It's also an overused thing to say, but you know what I'm saying. That's about it. If you want early access to these reactions, check out my Patreon. You want to support the channel, get early access to everything I do, every video, uncut Let's Plays. You want to participate in polls. That's for $5 a month on patreon.com/YORO. But otherwise, I want to thank you so much for watching with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.